guys and girls, it's Yana here.
And Christina here.
And welcome to a special edition of the Daily Dose. Today we look at 5 frustratingly difficult games.
The sort that makes me want to break my own controller.
Let's take a look. When we think difficult games, it's best to start at the beginning. So what greater game to do so than Ghosts and Goblins? The game is hard. Really hard. Many of the things we take for granted in platformers today are simply non-existent here. But that didn't stop the game from selling well over 1 million copies. The most aggravating part though? Finishing the game once wasn't enough. You had to complete it successfully twice in order to face off against the end boss. Now that's just cruel.
Armad is an attempt at a hyper-realistic military shooter, and it shows. The game's difficulty curve for anyone who doesn't just play simulation is bordering on the hellish. You can play a mission for an hour only to get hit by a stray bullet and have to start it from the scratch again. And piloting helicopters? Well, it's easier to give a cat a bath with your eyes closed.
The principle of QWOP is fairly straightforward. You control a runner in the Olympics and you have to make him reach the finish line. You can control 4 of his joints, which basically control his arms and legs. Sounds easy, right? Not quite. Watching someone play this game for the first time is one of life's many joys, especially the parts where they have to resist punching the screen. To make it even worse, once you get to 50 meters, you realize it has hurdles too.
Dark Souls and its prequel, Demon Souls, are some of the most punishing games in recent times. While the game can be beaten with a hell of a lot of patience, well, for us, mere mortals, the end is beyond reach. There is only a single game we can think of that has caused more gamer rage in the last several years though, and it's time to reveal it.
Super Meat Boy is a fantastic game. It's quirky, responsive, and has huge replayability, but it also happens to have some of the most frustrating level design known to mankind. It's not even the fact that you require pixel-perfect precision in some platforming sections, but that in the late stages of the game, the really punishing bits are at the end of a 2-minute level. Meaning, every single time you die, you have to go through 2 minutes of platforming hell just to get cut in half by a wall-mounted buzzsaw for the 50th time. Frustration double plus. Just look at this crazy level and you'll see exactly what I mean.
And that was your PiMP Daily Dose for the 22nd of March.
See you guys next week for some more news and of course